Once we get to the dog days of summer, one of my favorite things to do is run up the rivers and fish. Um, Fish current breaks, things like that in the river. And my bait selection is really simple. A lot of guys always ask me, what baits do I use when I'm fishing the river? It's really not about your bait selection. It's more about finding out where the fish are in the water column. Are they related to the bottom? Are they high up in the laydowns, trees, current breaks, or whatever? So that kind of decides on what bait I use. Really only got a few baits that I use. You can see I'm out here today and I've got a little tackle baggie full of baits. That's all I brought today was what was in this bag. A handful of plastics, a handful of crankbaits, and a couple spinner baits. But I use a double tandem willow leaf spinner bait. That's one of my go-tos and when I'm river fishing. I use a square bill a lot. This is just an Echo 175 in black and chartreuse. And I almost always flip a big worm. It's the old monster with a 3/16 ounce tungsten sinker, 7/0 hook. And that's pretty much what I do most of my damage with. I also keep on a buzz bait as well. And for me, it's just about if those fish are there, they're pretty much going to bite when they're in the river. They don't have a whole lot of water column to adjust to, so if they're there, they're going to bite.